Rising up. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Hey, y'all. And welcome to another episode of JFAT, or Just Forget About It for all the newcomers. Now, with the holiday season in full swing, I wanted to bring you guys some food for thought and hopefully some encouragement during this time, especially to all my providers and suppliers of households that give their very best, especially in this season. Know you are appreciated, and something in this episode may resonate and help lift you up. Ashe? Ashe. So, JFAT episode 47. We're calling this one Eye of the Tiger. Now, Eye of the Tiger. What does this metaphor mean to you? Of course, we can all and we can all and want to identify with the strength and resilience of this eye of the tiger metaphor. But what about when we feel we aren't getting reciprocity right before or at the brink of a crash out? Contrary to what we have been wired to do, which is push through when things become challenging, how will we be our best if we don't have anything left? Having the eye of the tiger means also to have your best interest at heart. And sometimes your best interest is to retreat and regroup. Now, I get that retreat can often appear or even feel like defeat. But again, it is up to us to break or uphold illusions that appear to be roadblocks. Now, this retreat and defeat comparison is just that. Within our biggest challenges and transitions in life, we will be tested. Know that. Some test for our strength to push through, persevering through circumstances. So, in this sense, the standard of the eye of the tiger as we know it, to persevere regardless. While some test our faith through straining our strength to see if we can be still. Retreating and regrouping, as I am relating to the eye of the tiger, means to take that same strength for outside efforts to give that also to our internal efforts. So our heart, our emotions, our mental capacity and stability, nurturing our minds for moments of reflection, fine-tuning, and potential revising is paramount. I love that word. So it's huge in our journey to self-fulfillment, care, and impactful contribution to the world. Giving ourselves the time to gather our strength and motivation back to rejoin the world jovially and authentically. Now, in this time, As I mentioned in a prior episode, and I think that was episode 45, Strategical Strides, sitting with emotions opposed to wallowing is the goal. The eye of the tiger in our retreat and regroup moment comes with the endpoint of discovery. So hear me out. During this time, our internal nurturing and self reflection should also be one of honesty with self as it relates to the moments of your emotional and mental state. I don't know about y'all, but I sometimes believe I'm practicing self care by taking time out, but I spend that time wallowing, being frustrated, overwhelmed, and doing nothing but feeding those feelings, feeding those emotions, numbing or delaying, when in reality, remaining within alignment of our eye of the tiger, we should be using this time to dig deeper within ourselves, to understand what is it about this circumstance that worries or bothers me. What can I do within this time of retreat and regroup to combat this change, to combat this or change my thoughts surrounding it? Now, once we come to a viable option, the switch from retreat to regroup should change now to strength and resilience to push through to our next steps. And for me, this is what keeping the eye of the tiger is truly about. The balancing act of strength and faith in all we do when we are going through and getting through. An act of self-love to know that sometime I need retreat to rebuild me so that I can continue to be the best for those that need me, and vice versa. So, I don't know, I'm just jovial in this holiday season, and I really hope that this message is brought to somebody in a time of need, because even though holidays are joyful for a lot of us, some of us don't feel that way. And I just want to let you guys know that you are loved and appreciated, and there is support for you out here. Even if finding that support is through you lifting yourself up. So until next time, I want you to remain open to retreat within your eye of the tiger to avoid self-defeat. Happy holidays to you and yours. Until next time, JFAT out. Merry Christmas.